So here's a question for you. What looks like a mini album but really isn't a mini album? It's actually an embellishment book box. Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Album, and I've made this book box to hold some Halloween embellishments, and I'm actually going to put it in my Etsy shop. Let me show you what's in it, and then I'll tell you if there is a tutorial. It measures 6¼ by 8¼ and it is a full 3 inches thick. Why is it so thick? Because it is chock full of things. First of all, on the cover I do have, this actually was sticker from the collection. The collection I used was this Spooky Things 6x8 paper pad. 6x8 paper pads are perfect for this project because it's 6¼ by 8¼ so you just put the paper on and you're good. There is a minimal amount of trimming for most of the pages. Now I did follow this. I had made this project before and I had seen it on another channel. The channel is Cutsy Shelf. I will link that in the description box. And my friend Michelle also has made this, and she actually changed the version that I made, and I like some of that, so I included that in this version of it. So anyhow, used a 6x8 paper so I could smash it for my Smash Your Stash videos. I put it on a couple of die cuts I had. There's a rosette. I had some orange twine. I have another rosette. And I have a spider web embellishment that I had cut on my Cricut. So lots of layering here. I mean, this whole thing is probably 1/2 inch tall too. Now I do have 2 magnets, one on top, one on bottom. And you get the first peek of all the magic that's inside. I'll start at the center. So it says Happy Halloween. That was a sticker from the sticker sheet. And another spider web from my Cricut machine. Now there is this tag. I have a die cut boo on just a scrap of paper with one of the stickers from the sticker sheet, and I have some pom-pom trim on the bottom. I just thought it was a cute little thing, and if you wanted to, you could write on the back and put this on as a gift tag for a gift. Now there were just a couple of tags I had left with this collection after I finished with it, and I'll show you exactly what I had left in just a second, but that came from the collection and I just thought I'd add it. You can add them to candy you give to people or whatever, or put them on cards or whatever. Now in my stash I had not in my stash, but in my things that I use all the time, I have these cute little critters. They are from a stamp set from My Favorite Things, and I also had the die set, and I have colored these over the years, and I figured, you know what, I might as well give them away. I can always make more if I need to. So they are just put on here with a little bit of ATG, so it comes off really easily, but yet they'll stay in place while I'm showing you the book, and if you purchase it, they'll stay in place. If you want it permanent on there, you can glue them down, but I put them on there so you could remove them, so you could use them in cards, in junk journals, on tags, in gift wrap, or whatever you want to use them for. So these will come off pretty easily. And then on this side, this is a set of some Stampin' Up stamps and dies that I had. It's one of my favorite Halloween things that I have, and I just think they're very cute. And then that's from something else. I couldn't tell you what that's from, but anyhow, so this is on just with a little bit of ATG, and it's meant so you can take them off and use them on your cards or tags or junk journals or whatever. And that's the whole point of this. Is it's got embellishments you can use on any paper crafting or gift wrapping or making, packaging, whatever. This is from a Tim Holtz die. It came out just a couple of years ago, and I used some of his glitter and put them on rosettes with a little bit of fun fur underneath them. So those you can take off and use in, again, junk journals, packaging, whatever you want. These are from LDRS. It's a set I've had for a while that I've just cut and put on some doilies that, again, are removable, so you can use them with or without the doilies for whatever you want to use them for. But there's more. So we open it up, and in the center, these are some shakers that I made. I made them with my Cricut. I just designed the cut file and cut them out and just added whatever I had in my stash for the inside. So those are 4 elements you can use for whatever you want to use it for. On this side, I have a large paperclip banner, which would be a fun embellishment to add to a junk journal, but it also would be fun just to decorate your room or whatever. And then these hidden paper clips, if you follow my channel, you've seen I've been making them lately from a tutorial from Lollipalooza. I mean, she has a ton of hidden paper clips, so I made several with some of the scraps. So there is that, which would be great in a junk journal, or, you know, if you're reading some Halloween stories, you can use them as bookmarks. And speaking of bookmarks, so this is a magnetic bookmark, again, from Lollipalooza. It just will clip on. I'll put it on here, and it just stays on. So there's a hidden bookmark. So I have this little, just a photo mat if you want to use it, but I put some paper clips that I just made with scraps that I had left. That was from one of the tags, and embellishments, and those are, again, a couple of things you can use to decorate whatever it is you're making this year. I'm going to put this right in there, and that holds everything together. And there we go with that. Now this actually does come off. It's just on with ATG, so you can use that to decorate your packages. Now this opens, it's held down with a magnet, but this opens to show you lots of fun things inside. So again, some more, these are Lawn Fawn critters that I put on a tag. Here are just some of the cut aparts from this Spooky Things collection from Simle Stories. You might want to use those in your junk journal or just cards or whatever. And then I've also made some flowers. I made flowers to just Halloween colors from different dies that I have. Some are Scrap Diva dies. This spiderweb bow die is from KS Crafts. And just different flowers. I had some washi tape and some string that I thought would be nice to share with people. And then I made this, you know, out of crepe paper, just some trim that would be fun, again, to share. And that you make by layering some crepe paper, sewing it, and then taking scissors and cutting this. So there is some work that goes into it, but there's so much fun to add to projects. And then just a couple of sentiments. These are Lawn Fawn sentiments, and I don't remember who that is. That's probably Lawn Fawn too, but an older set. So all that, and then this makes a great box if you want to use it to store photos or whatever other memories you have in here, or just keep all of your embellishments inside it. So not only is the box itself fun, but all of the things that you get inside. All right, let's see if I remember how to close it. Yes, that might be right. That might be right. And then there we go. So let's talk tutorial. I did make a tutorial, even though, as I said, Cutsy Shelf did this on her channel a while ago, and she has a great tutorial. I just added things that Michelle gave me the idea, this pocket and the belly bands. I don't remember if she did the exact same, but I have a tutorial showing you, did it wrong, showing you how you can make this embellishment box as well. Now stay tuned on my channel. I'll show you another version of the same embellishment box using, I had 2 of these Spooky Things paper collections. So there is another tutorial showing you just a different version of it. Different embellishments are inside. And the good thing is that is all the scraps I have left out of the 2 collections. I have a couple of stickers. I mean, when I say a couple of stickers, there's just these. That's another piece of paper. Those, and oh my, that's the only other thing I have left. So I feel like I did a really good job of smashing these 2 paper collections. So again, you're going to see a video on my channel of the tutorial on how to make this, and upcoming another embellishment box that I'm going to share with you in the next week or so. So that is what I wanted to show you today. It is my spooky Halloween embellishment book box. So check it out in my Etsy shop if it's something you're interested in purchasing, or check out the tutorial on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.